We seek the adventure that only war can bring. You called us back.
The mists of space and time retreat
We are
from my
shaped by
mind.
fate just as we shape it.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
The craft world sings to me and I are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
We will fulfill our duty. Yes. Closing in on the objective. We are here to fulfill our duty. Less travel. We hold the objective. We will fulfill our duty.
I will call it forth from the wall.
What is your
Command
wish?
me to build.
Together.
Command me to build. My music will shape the Wraith throne.
Shall I divine your next move?
We approach the designated target. What is your wish?
The enemy is upon us.
What would you have us do? What success is your wish?
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. I will
All
call
Eldar must answer the call. The time for war is nigh.
Command me to build. Take me to where I may call forth the Wraith burn.
The burden of leadership lies with us. Our mission is successful. We cannot fail.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Command me to build. Nothing remains unchanged by the music of creation. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
The random hand of fate delivers me to you.
The time for war is nigh.
I sense the enemy. They are
We
closing
hold
in.
the objective, silent and swift.
Command me to build. Command me to build. I will call it forth from the wall.
Mission successful.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music
The burden
will
of
shape the
leadership
Wraith burn.
lies with us. Incoming enemy fire. The time for war is now. Rush the enemy. The burden of leadership lies with us. The enemy.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Nothing remains unchanged by the music of creation.
Incoming enemy fire. It is now in our hand what we have seen with our eyes. The time for war is nigh.
Command The craft bird sings to me. Incoming enemy fire. To the fight. Fear the judgment of the council. We will make it ours. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes. We strike
The
without
random
fear
hand of
or
fate
hesitation.
delivers me to you.
Rush the enemy's position. We seek the adventure that only war can bring.
I knew you would have need of me.
Fear the judgment of the council. Fear the judgment of the council. Fear the judgment of the council.
I knew you would have need of me. Victory is our fate.
To meet your end. Our minds are at your service. We are taking damage. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Fear the judgment of the council.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
It will be done. Together, the enemy, all elves, must answer the call.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
The time for war is now. The burden of leadership lies with us. Our minds work as one. We walk our
How can I
path
help?
to enemy position. The time for war is nigh. All Eldar must answer the call. As needs must. Guardian Squad, ready. Command me to build. Nothing remains unchanged by the music of creation.
We are the harbingers of death.
Danger has found us.
We are the messengers of doom.
Fear the judgment of the council.
The future seems so clear.
The burden of leadership lies with us. What would you have us do? We walk our path.
We
The
are the
enemy cannot
harbingers of
hide
death.
from my sight. The future is clouded and uncertain. Victory is our fate.
We walk our path. Rush the enemy.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
All who love life fear the Reaper.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. You will have what you require. The burden of leadership lies with us.
We exist to avenge our sisters. Cain, guide our blade!
Danger has found us.
The random hand of fate delivers me to you.
The burden of leadership lies
The
with us.
future seems so clear.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. You will have what you command me to build. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. You will have what you require.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Our minds work as one.
I knew you would have
Once a thriving industrial center, by the beginning of the Dark Crusade, the Vandian coast had fallen into disuse. Some factories in the cities were still operational, but other great underground refineries languished under the sands of the coast, long since abandoned as unnecessary by the planet's Tau masters. Whoever gained control of the coast would enjoy a powerful advantage for the rest of the Crusade. With such potent manufacturing facilities, field commanders could requisition more weapons than their foes.
Objective sighted.
There is wisdom in your words.
We return to defend the world.
The random hand of
My
fate
music is
delivers
a pillar
me
upon
to
which
you.
whole worlds have been built.
What needs to be done?
The closing in on the objective. I respond in kind. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. The craft world sings we are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
The random hand of fate delivers me to you.
It is now in our hands, duty. You cannot imagine in our hands with our eyes. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Nothing will remain unchanged by the method of creation. We will go swiftly, Guardian Squad. Ready.
Awaiting your command.
All Eldar must answer the call.
I knew you would have need of me.
All Eldar must answer the call. Yes. How can we help? We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
The random hand of fate delivers me to you.
The time for war is nigh. Fear the judgment of the
We are shaped
council.
by fate just as we shape it.
The future seems so clear.
Fear the judgment of the council.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Space Marines are here.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Nothing remained unchanged by the music of
Awaiting your
creation.
command.
We are taking damage. Now our paths cross our enemies. Concentrating all energy on the enemy. Now our paths cross our enemies. Concentrating all energy on the enemy. Concentrating all energy on the enemy. Let us play our part. We go. We go. Take the battle to the enemy. We are ready to strike.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
To the front. Rush the enemy position.
Shall I divine your next move?
We go. We are taking damage. No
You cannot imagine what we've seen with our eyes.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Now our paths cross our enemies. Now our paths cross our enemies. Rush the enemy's position. We are in agreement. We will make it ours. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
The humans come to hasten their destruction. The future seems so clear.
We are under, and now our paths cross our enemies. Concentrating all energy on the enemy. Concentrating all energy on the enemy.
We are the Destroyer's agents on this plane. We deliver death from afar.
The future seems so clear.
Now our paths cross our enemies. We go. Now our paths cross our enemies.
We are the Destroyer's agents on this plane.
I knew it would happen.
Now our paths cross our enemies. Concentrating all energy on the enemy. Fear the judgment of the
Send
council.
the ancestors to peace.
You cannot ask for that which I give freely.
Fear the judgment of the council.
The random hand of fate led us not to bleed. I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
Danger has found us.
We are the demons of death.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
Concentrating all energy on the enemy.
We are the harbingers of
We
death.
bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
We are
Take us
taking
within
damage.
range of the enemy.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Now our paths cross our enemies. Now our paths cross our enemies.
We are the Destroyer's agents on this plane.
We are the messengers of doom. To battle!
We are doom incarnate. We deliver death from afar.
Shall I
We are
divide?
taking damage.
Show them the fates of their destroyer. Shall I divine the next move?
Concentrating all energy on the
Our
enemy.
cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
We are the Destroyer's agents on
Many
this
are
plane.
called, few survive. We shall cleanse the universe of the pathetic voice of death.
We bring
Calling to
heavy
them.
weapons to crush the enemy. We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
I knew you would have need of me.
We are ready to strike.
to avenge our sisters.
Command me to build.
Shall I divine your next move?
We are ready to strike.
Many are called, few survive. We are here to exact harsh vengeance.
Rush the enemy position.
My powers are yours now.
To the front.
We exist to avenge our sisters. We shall pass our sorrows to the enemy on this day.
Has found us.
Many are called, few survive.
We are doom incarnate. We deliver death from afar.
How can I help?
It will be done.
We are the messengers of doom. Our cries herald the coming of good pain for our enemies.
Let them try to move us. We are the dealers of death.
All fear the voice of death calling to them.
We bring heavy weapons to crush
We
the enemy.
exist to avenge our sisters. This is our path.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
We exist to avenge our sisters. Our sin is the vehicle of their destruction.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds
We are
have been
under
built.
enemy fire.
Command me to build. I will call. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. I will call it forth from the warp.
I knew you would have need of me.
Many are called, few survive.
We are the destroyer's agents.
Many are called, few survive.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. You will have what you require.
The time for war is now.
Many are called, few survive.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
We go. Let us play our part. We go.
Command me to build. Look, it changes as I command me to build.
We are under enemy fire.
Command me to build.
We are the destroyer's agents on this plane.
Many are called, few
Heavy
survive.
weapons to crush the enemy.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
I knew you would have need of me.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. You will have what you require. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
We are under enemy fire.
The random hand of fate delivers me to you.
Concentrating all energy on the enemy.
We are the destroyer's agents.
All fear the voice of death calling to them.
Command me to build.
Nothing remains unchanged by the music of creation.
Shall I divine your next move?
We will make it ours.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance.
Naturally.
Command me to build. Look, it changes as I play.
We are the messengers of doom. This is our path.
We are under enemy fire.
We exist to avenge our sisters.
Command me to build. You will have what you require.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance. This is our path.
Is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music will shape the Wraith burn. We hold the objective.
The future seems so clear.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Show me a place that is ready to receive the gift of the Eldar. Command me to build.
Let them try
Look,
to move.
it changes as I play.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies. Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
The enemy.
The enemy cannot
We
hide
walk
from
the
my
path less
sight.
traveled.
I will have someone dead for this! For chaos! Fall back and regroup!
For much of the Dark Crusade, great fleets plied the orbital lanes above the battlefields of Cronus, using their firepower to ground long-range flights. Guardsmen and heretic alike had to fight meter by bloody meter, with great battle fleets exchanging fire across the skies. Trench warfare seemed an immutable fact of life for commanders on the ground. All this changed with the Battle of Pavonis. This spaceport featured an ancient Adeptus Mechanicus tracking system merged with the alien technologies of the Tau Aircast. This system was sensitive enough to plot courses that avoided orbital fire, making strikes deep into enemy territory possible. A tech priest had discovered this technological marvel and left his servitors to examine it in detail. Whichever force was able to recover these bionic servants would gain control of the station and be able to launch strikes across Cronus.
Objective sighted. Objective sighted. We walk the path less traveled. Command me to build. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. You will have what you require.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
I follow the purity of
to me
flame.
and I respond in kind. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. Show me a place that is ready to receive
I sense the enemy.
Elder.
They are closing in.
You called us back. We are shaped by fate just as we now in our hands. We walk the path less traveled. We move unseen.
Naturally.
Guardian Squad, ready. It is now in our hands. Command me to build. Nothing we have done to path
We have
less
done
traveled.
as you asked.
Command me to build. You will have
Your song
what you
shall guide
require.
me.
We are here to fulfill our duty. What is your wish? All Eldar must answer the call. Fear the judgment of the Council. You called us back. Guardian Squad, ready.
I knew you would have need of me.
It will be done. The time for war is nigh. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Command me to build. You will have what you require.
The mists of space and time
The
retreat
time
from
for
my
war
mind.
is nigh. We are taking damage. Command me to build. I will call it forth from the war.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
The burden of leadership lies. We will not survive this. Flee. All elders now honor.
What needs to be done?
How can we help?
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
We are here to fulfill our duty.
Shall I divine the next move?
The angels have returned.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in. My powers are yours now.
Show the ancestors defeat.
The time for war is nigh. Incoming enemy fire. Command me
Our
to
minds
build.
are clear again.
My music will shape the build. I will call it forth. Command me to build. Show me a place that is ready to receive the gift of the Eldar. You will have what you require.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
Fear the judgment of the
I
Council.
see our enemies have found a servitor.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Nothing remains unchanged by the music of which whole worlds have been built. Shall I play the music here then?
One of the human servitors has arrived at the webway assembly, but more are needed to make use of this play done. Nothing is hidden from my sight.
We will make it ours. Command me to build. I will call it forth from the war.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
Our minds work as one. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Well done. Return the human to the webway assembly. I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
Command me to build. Look, it changes as I play. Command me to build. Take me to where I may call forth the Wraith burn. My music will shape the Wraith burn.
One of the human servitors has arrived at the webway assembly, but more are needed to make use of this place.
We have done as you
Command
asked.
me to build. You will have what you require. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
The future seems so clear.
Our minds are at your service. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Danger has found us. We are shaped by fate just as we
The future
shape
is
it.
clouded and uncertain.
Concentrating all energy on the enemy. Rush the enemy position.
Command me to build.
The future seems so clear.
Concentrating all energy on the enemy. The enemy's position.
I knew you would have need of me.
We are in agreement. Concentrating all energy on the enemy. Now our paths cross our enemy. Incoming enemy
The
fire.
future seems so clear.
Now our paths cross our enemy.
The random hand of fate will let us know. I see our enemies have
Our
found a
path is
servitor.
almost at its
Fear
end.
the judgment of the Council.
Retreat. Retreat. The burden of leadership lies with us. Incoming enemy fire. Concentrating all energy on on the enemy.
Mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
Must answer the call. The time for war is
Nothing is hidden from my sight. I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
Guardian Squad ready.
The random hand of fate.
How many we are here to fulfill our duty.
Your soul shall guide you.
We must retreat to the webway.
Nothing is hidden from my sight. Shall I divine the next time?
We are under enemy fire.
Show the ancestors decree.
Our minds work as one to build. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Fall back and reload. Reload! The enemy is upon us. We walk our path. We move effortlessly. We are taking damage. Fear the judgment of the council. Command me to build. Take me to where I may call forth the Wraith. Take the battle to the enemy.
The random hand
We
of
are the
fate.
harbingers of
The
death.
darkness has passed.
Sing of glory and press on.
Our part to play. We are under enemy fire. Back into the fray. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
All fear the voice of death calling to them. We shall pass our sorrows to the enemy on this day. They will pay dearly for their trespasses. We are the harbingers of death. We exist to avenge our sisters.
Upon which whole worlds have been built.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance. Many are called, few survive.
My powers
We are
are
here
yours.
to exact harsh vengeance. We exist to avenge our sisters.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
Command me to build.
We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy. The destroyer guides
We are
us,
taking damage.
direct us to the front line.
How can I help?
Just name your target.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
We move effortlessly. Their blood will be on fire.
We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
How can I help?
We exist to avenge our sisters. Our cries are becoming a great pain for our enemies. Many are called, few survive.
Their blood will be spilled.
We exist to avenge our sisters.
We return to the
We are the messengers of doom.
We walk the path lest we must retreat.
We are the messengers of doom.
Guardian Squad.
We exist
ready.
to avenge our sisters.
How can I help?
Guardian Squad ready.
It cannot be done! We must retreat!
The future seems so...
Guardian Squad ready. We are taking damage. Will be
We are
spilled.
the destroyer's agents on this.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
By the stars we have guarded.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Fall can we help? As you wish.
Many are called. We are ready to return to the fray.
Fall back and reload. Reload! The enemy is upon us. Yes.
Will plague us no more until becoming a great pain for all.
Strike.
Our cries are becoming a great pain for all.
Darkness has passed.
It cannot be done! We must retreat!
Back into the fray. Unleash the sword. The time for war is now. Our concentration is ahead. Retreat!
Many are called.
Our death serves no cause. Retreat!
We return to defend Cristal.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
No enemy can stand before our blades. Show us the way. We will not fail
We must
you.
retreat to the webway.
I see our enemies have
We
found
go
a
to war, my
servant.
sisters.
I am the Son of Fuente, here to serve.
Guardian. We return to defend.
All fear the direction is
All
no
elders must answer the call.
Your song shall guide you.
We are ready to return to the fray.
There is wisdom in your
I sense the enemy. They are closing in. I will join the dance of death.
The darkness has passed.
Your song shall guide you.
We are under
Your
enemy
song
fire.
shall guide you. There is no inferno here.
Many are called. Few survive. Hey, guide our blades!
Your song shall guide you. I am the Son of Fury. There is wisdom in your words.
We are the Destroyer's agents on this plane. We bring heavy weapons.
We will fulfill our duty.
Show the ancestors the
Destroyer's spirit lives on.
Redouble your efforts, my brothers and sisters. Our enemy will soon have all the servitors he needs.
We are here to
I see
fulfill
our
duty.
enemies have found a servitor.
The Destroyer has turned on us.
We are here to fulfill our duty. Incoming enemy fire.
Show the ancestors the key. Protect the ancestor stones at all costs.
The Destroyer has turned on us.
We must not waste our lives.
I see our enemies have found a servitor.
Show the ancestors the key.
It will be done. We will go swiftly. Strike.
Your song shall guide you.
By the star, it will be done. Survive.
Well done.
Are too
Return the
powerful.
human to the webway assembly.
Incoming enemy fire. We will fulfill our duty. We must not waste our lives.
see our enemies have found a servitor. I see our enemies have found a servitor.
We have all we need. Our purge continues unabated.